I'm going to go over an OBD2 scanner and also a diesel scanner. So this will work with diesel trucks and just your regular cars, vans like me. I've got a van and a car, and this is a scanner for checking check engine lights, exhaust problems, or anything like that might be going on with your vehicle. And it's from the company ANCEL. Looking over the back here, let's just read what's on the back. So the product features, it's a 4.3 HD screen, high quality Wi-Fi, standard OBD and HD OBD and OBD2 scanner, which is what's in my car. Complete scan and fast scan, read vehicle information, read and clear fault codes. And this hooks to the Wi-Fi, so you can actually upgrade the software on this. And here's the model. This is the HD431, and it comes very nicely packaged. Look at this, everybody. Look at this little pull tab here. Is that not cool? Open up, user manual, all systems, truck scanner, a little bit of data OBD2 and the EOBD. So that's usually your normal car. And then you've got your diesel trucks that has the HD OBD. And here's the cables that come with it. And here's the actual unit itself. Very high quality. This thing does not feel cheap at all. This thing feels very premium, everybody. Look at how nice this looks. This is something I'd be proud to bring out. Makes me look like I know what I'm talking about, especially for a backyard mechanic like myself. I think this is something that'll work out great. And then the cables here, you've got your regular OBD scanner. So that's what this one is. It plugs in the bottom right here. Just like that. Yep, just like that. And then it screws in. And there's your cables here that will plug in all your scanners on your normal cars right there. And I think that's for like a accessory port. Right here's the two plugins that you'd use for a diesel. So these would go in any type of diesel truck or anything like that. You're going to use both cables. You're going to do that, and then you're going to plug it in like where the OBD2 scanner goes in, and there you go. You have that. But me personally, I don't need this right now. I need just this. So let me take this out to my van. Currently, I do not have fault codes on my van. Thank goodness. But let me go ahead and run some codes for y'all and show you exactly how easy this thing is to work and how nice this thing works, because I was very impressed. But I can run some data codes and all that on my van while it's running. So let's do that now. Okay, everybody, I'm out here at my van, so check it out. Here's my OBD scanner input right here. So what I'm going to do is take the cable. It looks like it just goes just like that. So mine has power. So as soon as I plugged it in, it's got power on it. So hold that button down, and then it's going to start coming on. So you see right now mine is on. Okay, so I went ahead and started the engine here. So now you can see the settings that come up. You got the HD OBD, the OBD, and EOBD. Let's go over here because that's what I am. Let's go into the readiness. So now what it's going to do, it's going to go through the initializing. So what it's going to do, it's going to have you wait. So it takes a little bit. It takes probably about a minute. Okay, so it just initialized. It took a little over a minute actually, and you can see what came up on here. So you got the MIL status, that's off. The DTC. Now some of this stuff I'm not really sure what it is, but look at the spark. So we can go into it. The module, you can go there. The spark. So let me go in that. Read stored codes. So any stored codes, this is a Ford. So let's go ahead and read it. There is no fault codes present, which is good for me. Read freeze frame. No displays. Go back. Let's go back again. Go back into this. Let it run its course again. So it's initializing. Once you back all the way out, you have to go back into the system. So we'll let it go back into the system and start it over. Okay, so it brought us back into the system. Let's go back down. You got the protocol type. Once again, you've got the data stream. So now I can go into the data stream here. So what it's doing now, it's going to actually read the engine while it's running. So you got stored codes, you got open loop on the fuel status reserved. Now this is where you want to check out. So my engine coolant temperature is 150 degrees Fahrenheit. The calculated load value is 18.4 You can go down, long-term fuel bank. So what this is basically reading my exhaust. You can look and see all the different stuff in here. There's my oxygen sensors. By the way, I just had those replaced on this van, so they better be good. But short-term fuel bank, O2 output. This is what this comes in really handy is when you want to read all of the data that's inside your exhaust system and all that. Everybody, this is something I recommend for every mechanic that just wants to have a good scanner for a little bit everything that'll cover cars, diesels, and pretty much everything. So yeah, there it is, everybody. That's all I got on the OBD2 scanner. See y'all in the next video.